What is up, guys? It's Turkish Lights Gaming here, back with another Sims video. So I was just scrolling through YouTube today and came across a YouTuber that I usually watch. He's the Sim Supply, and he did a challenge. I've seen it around before, but he did a challenge where it's the no mistakes challenge. So pretty much, as soon as you place the item, you cannot move it. So you've really got to be careful what you do here. But it is quite challenging. It's You'll see in the video I do make a few mistakes and I can't change it, which really annoys me. But yeah. So as you can tell, I'm fiddling around with the roof. I was trying to find something to it that shape. I think it's a hexagon. I can't remember. Anyway, it didn't look like it would fit. It fitted properly. And so I was like fiddling around with the eaves, and then I was like poking out on the sides with the other part of the roof. So I was just trying to work it all out. I eventually work it out, but it was really starting to annoy me so much. Further into the video, I've gone for a Victorian styled home. I've tried to anyway. I've tried my best. I was looking at pictures on the internet to try and help me, but you'll see the end result. I think it looked pretty good considering. But yeah. I tried to find the Sims 3 camera because apparently you can get it, but I don't think it's on PlayStation. I think that's just a PC thing, which is a little bit annoying because I don't like the camera for the Sims 4 on here. But so I've put the windows down. Had to change the time of day so I could see what I was putting on the patio part because I couldn't tell. But just putting the windows in. I didn't actually check the rules for the challenge if I was actually allowed to remove walls like that. Hopefully I was, but if not. Also, you might notice those bay window seats. When I go up like that, and go back down, you'll notice there's a little gap behind them. I thought I put them back like far enough, but I didn't. And I really wanted to move it back. I did try to see if there was a reason why I put them there, and I don't know. I think I was just too into it to realize what I was doing. So yeah, I went to see if it could move back further and then put it back where it was. So I don't know if that's counted as moving it, but I did put it back. I just wanted to see. Also, the downstairs bathroom, I was going to do 2x3, but because I put that cabinet there, I wasn't able to do that. So it's a 1x3 bathroom. It's small, but it's only for downstairs, and you don't really need a big bathroom down there. So yeah, I've got the little living space and the kitchen. That kitchen, the counters. That for some reason that one that was in the corner wasn't connecting to the other one. So I put the other bench next to it, and then it connected. So the kitchen isn't how I wanted it to be. With the stove, I didn't want the stove there. The fridge is alright. The fridge ends up in a really good spot, but I didn't want the stove there. And I thought it would be nice to have like a little island counter. Usually people do one straight line, but I thought I'd try and do like a circle. I thought it'd fit in a little bit better. Also, I almost forgot to put the stairs in. And I was trying to figure out like where to put the bedrooms and that. And I was like, wait, I probably should put the stairs in first before I do this. So I put in the stairs in the spot next to the fridge, and it actually worked out really well. It was like the perfect spot, like it was meant to be. And yeah. So you'll see me altering the bed around, and I couldn't. It's hard with the lighting to tell if it actually matches because the lights like make the room yellow. So it doesn't look right, but I was wanting to put plants in there, but none of them seem right. Then I found a plant to put down there, and then for some reason, even though it's the exact same on either side, it would not let me place the plant unless I put it a little bit more forward. I probably could have used the move cheat, but I didn't want to. I did use the money cheat because I did run out of money, because I should have honestly done it in the build mode before I moved my sim into the lot, but oh well. What's done is done. This bathroom actually was a little bit of a nightmare because I wanted to put a wall in with the toilet, but I didn't know where to put it. And I was like, oh yeah, I'll put the toilet there because I'll put the wall up and then I can turn the bathtub around, but forgetting the Sims won't be able to get into the bathtub. So I just left it like that. I had to anyway, so put a few little things up. I tried to find the hand towel, the matching like railing. That's what I had for the toilet roll, but I couldn't find anything, which was a little bit annoyed about. And I couldn't put an extra shelf in there. Now I had to overlap the mats, but it looks a bit weird, but yeah. But I actually really like this floor, the wooden floor, for like this sort of house. I made sure I didn't mess up those bay windows again. And oh, this is so bad. So the top two worked, but the middle one wouldn't, and then the bottom ones, the other two that don't have the window coverings, didn't work. So I'm a little bit annoyed about that because it doesn't look right. And if you know me, you know I love my windows and having like light in the room. So there's always going to be heaps of windows. I actually really like the tiling too that I put in the bathroom. And I wanted to go for like, obviously, I don't know what the inside of Victorian homes looks like, but I feel like they would have like stone inside the house, like in the main part of the house. The bedroom might be a little bit different, but yeah, put in an extra little wall behind the stairs because there was a gap, knowing my Sims, they'll get stuck in there. I know Victorian homes usually have really nice gardens. I don't know if they do, but I was been watching Vampire Diaries, and when it would do the flashbacks to when they were like kids before they turned into vampires, they had this like really nice garden. That's what I was trying to do over there, but yeah, and then I messed up again, so one's a little bit longer than the other. But I thought it'd be nice to have like a fountain, but like not all the way along. So I've done that. But yeah, it was actually a really cool challenge to do, honestly. If you want a challenge, definitely do this because it drives you crazy when you put something in the wrong spot and you want to change it so bad. Like, you won't realize until you do this challenge. It drove me mad, especially those window coverings. I just wanted to take them down so bad. It looks so tacky and just gross. It does not look right. And the bay window chairs. I thought I'd add some colour too to the house. So I added some plants around the house because, like I said, Victorian homes, they usually had nice gardens, so I wanted to do a bit of a garden. I don't think, or actually in Vampire Diaries they did have a balcony, but the pictures I saw, they didn't have any balconies. It was just flat on the ground. It wasn't risen, but I wanted to lift it up a little bit. Use stone for the paths, obviously, but I really don't like those window coverings. It's so gross. And I found some lavender. I thought I could put around. And no, I'm not covering up a mistake. If I had more space, I would have put it on the other side of the path, but I just wanted to fill it in to make it look a little bit nicer. But I was trying to find somewhere to put a bookcase. I couldn't get a TV in because the TV wouldn't sit on that actual chair. Or not on the chair, the the coffee table I had. So there's no TV in there. But who needs a TV when you've got so much to do? Like, they're gonna have a computer, so that's alright. And then, what else did I put in there? They've got books, so it's not like they've got nothing to get their fun up. But, yeah, I think that's nearly it. I added a coffee table in, and then later on I was like, didn't like it. So you can rotate the items after you place it. You just can't move it again. That's all it is. And you can change the colouring of the, like, the couch or something if you don't like it. And I just put some stuff, I don't know what it's called, on the roof to make it a little bit more Victorian-y. But anyway, I hope you liked the video. Thumbs up, like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.